The question they are given, the find the trigonometric Fourier series for the periodic signal x of t. So generally the Fourier series is applicable for the periodic signal. So what is periodic signal is, suppose if we consider the signal is from here to here, like here. So you can see this signal only it is repeating, right? So you can see, so if we see this signal, so this signal only again it is repeating, like this, right? So again it is repeating. So here also in negative side you can see, here also it is repeating the same signal. Okay, so what is the period of this one? The period is time period. So time period is from -1 to 3. So it is nothing but the time period is 4, right? That is 3 minus of -1, that is equal to 4. So what is my omega? Omega naught is equal to 2 pi by t, right? That is 2 pi f, right? That is equal to 2 pi by 4. So my omega value, omega is nothing but pi by 2. Okay. So here you can see, the formula for the Fourier series, right? So the Fourier series only they are asking. So x of t is equal to a naught plus summation, since 0 is already given. So you have to start from 1 to infinity, a of n cos of m omega naught t plus bn sin n omega naught t. So this is a formula. Okay. So for this one, they have given, for a naught they have given a separate formula. Before that one, we will substitute a value for omega naught here. So an cos n pi by 2 t plus bn sin n pi by 2 t. So this is a formula. Okay. So separately they have given. So here to find the value of a naught, these are called coefficient. A naught, an and bn is called as Fourier series coefficient. Okay. So in order to find the value of a naught is nothing but the average value of this signal. So here if the suppose this is given as 1 and this value is given as -1. Okay. So what is the average value? Average value is 0. Okay. So average of 1 and -1 is 0. So I can write a naught is equal to 0. If I have some other value, I will have the value of a naught. So here the a naught value is 0. So how to find? So they have given the formula, right? A naught is equal to 1 divided by t. It is from, so I can take it from -1 to 1 and 1 to 3, right? -1 to 1, it is 1. Okay. dt plus from 1 to 3, it is dt, right? It is -1, right? Okay. So if I solve, what is the value of t? T value is 4, right? So you substitute here 1 by 4. So if I solve, I will get t. This is t. Then this is minus t, 3 and 1. So if I solve 1 by 4, 1 minus 1. Okay. Minus, if I take minus common, I will get 3 minus 1. So you will get 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2, that is equal to 0. So which we have already find it out, right? So now the x of t is equal to, so I can write x of t is equal to summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos n pi by 2 by t plus bn sin n pi by 2 by t into t. So here you can see from this question I can find whether it is a even function or odd function. So how to find whether it is even function or odd function? Suppose at the value of 1. So at the value of 1, this is nothing. Here I have a signal like this. Okay. So even if you see it here, at -1, I have the signal. The here has this one. Okay. So at 3 also you can see I have a signal like this. At -3 also I am having the signal same as this one. Okay. So that it is nothing but an even signal. Okay. Since the signal is even, Bn value must be equal to 0. Okay. Bn must be equal to 0. So I have only the value for An. So again I can reduce this one into summation n is equal to 1 to infinity An cos n pi by 2 of t, since Bn value is 0. So how to find the value of An? So to find the value of An is equal to 2 divided by t. Okay. So instead of 1 divided by t for A naught, it has to be minus 2 divided by t. Okay. So it is ranging from -1 to 3, right? -1 to 3. Okay. So -1 to 3 cos n, that is x of t, the x of t value into cos of n pi by 2. N pi by 2 of t dt. Okay. So here the t value is 4. So I can write this 1 by t. So from -1 to 1 it is 1. So it is cos. I can write like this, or I can solve. So this n pi by 2 of t dt plus 1 to 3 it is -1, right? Cos n pi by 2 of t dt. So if I solve, I will get 1 by 2. Okay. So integral of cos is sin n pi by 2 t. So here the value will goes to a denominator, right? N pi by 2. So it is changing from -1 to 1. So this -1 I am taking it outside. Okay. Then sin n pi by 2 of t divided by n pi by 2. So it is ranging from 1 to 3. So now I can solve this problem. Okay, so this n pi by 2, you can take it outside, so you'll get 1 divided by n pi. So if I solve, I'll get sin n pi by 2 minus sin of minus n pi by 2, right? Minus sin n pi by 2 into 3 minus sin n pi by 2. Okay. So if we solve, we'll get 1 divided by n pi sin n pi by 2. So this becomes plus, okay, plus sin n pi by 2 minus sin 3 n pi by 2 n pi by 2 plus, so this is equal to 3 sin n pi by 2. Okay. So sin. So now I'm going to so here if you see 1 divided by n pi, this 3 sin n pi by 2, and keep it in like this, and sin this one I am separating it as pi n divided by pi n divided by 2. So this I can write it as sin n pi sin n pi, I can write it as this is 180 degree, no? So if it is 180 degree, you have to keep sin as common. Then you have to make since the 270 degree is minus, so minus pi n divided by 2. Okay. So this I can write it as 1 divided by n pi. This pi will come outside. So this minus will come outside. So this becomes plus. So I can write it as 4 sin n pi by 2. Okay. So if I substitute n is equal to 1, this becomes a1 is equal to 1 divided by pi 4 sin pi by 2. So that is equal to 4 divided by pi. If I substitute n is equal to 2, a2 is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi 4 sin. So 4 sin pi, that is equal to 0. Why? Because 4 divided by 2 pi sin 90 plus 90. Okay, so this become cos of 90 degree. Cos of 90 degree is 0. Okay. So n is equal to 3. So a3 is equal to 1 divided by 3 pi 4 sin 3 pi by 2. That is equal to 4 divided by 3 pi sin pi plus pi by 2. That is equal to minus 4 by 3 pi sin pi. This becomes pi plus 270 degree of this one is sin pi by 2. That is equal to minus 4 divided by 3 pi. So therefore you substitute in this equation. Okay. So this is my Fourier series equation, right? So this is equal to, I can write it as summation n is equal to 1 of infinity 4 divided by n pi sin 4 divided by n pi sin 4 divided by n pi sin n pi by 2. Sin n pi by 2 cos of n pi by 2t. This is your x of t. Okay. So this x of t, I can write it as a1 cos n pi by 2, right? So pi by 2 of t, right? So you can say this I can write it as a1 cos pi by 2 of t plus a2 cos pi t plus a3 cos 3 pi by 2 of t plus a4 cos 2 pi of t plus a5 cos 5 pi by 2 of t, and it just goes on. So you can say for n is equal to 2, for n is equal to 2, an is equal to 0. So x of t is equal to, instead of a1, I am going to substitute 4 by pi, right? 4 by pi cos of pi by 2 of t. Thus a3 is minus 4 divided by 3 pi cos 3 by 2 of t plus a5 4 divided by 5 pi. 5 pi cos 5 pi by 2 of t, right? 6 is 0 minus 4 divided by 7 pi cos 7 pi divided by 2 of t. So and it just goes up, right? So if you want, you can check by substituting n is equal to 5. Okay. So for n is equal to 5, what happens to a5? a5 is 1 divided by 5n pi sine 4 sine 5 pi by 2. So this I can write it as 4 by 5n 5 pi sine 2 pi by 2 pi plus pi by 2. So 2 pi is 0. So sine pi by 2 is 1. So you will get 4 divided by 5n 5 pi.